Today we're in Birmingham for a challenge of gargantuan proportions, because in just over 24 hours' time, two fearless teams are going to turn a famous local dish into a monster munchie. We're in Birmingham. What else? A Balti!
Monster Munchies is the show that takes famous foods and supersises them. We're challenging teams around the country to make monstrous meals. We want them to aim for the size of a car, but they only have 24 hours to complete their feast. And they have to pass our stringent health and safety requirements.
This is Monster Munchies, where size matters.
Birmingham, Britain's second city, populated by over 1 million city dwellers, home to the bullring, Brummies, and this spicy number, the Balti. But just how big could Birmingham's Balti making get? By tomorrow afternoon, the Birmingham International Food Fair will be showcasing two of the biggest Baltis the world has ever seen, as two teams compete to cook up a Balti of biblical proportions in just 24 hours. Let's meet the teams. In the orange corner is team leader and frontman of Sillet Spice restaurant Abdul Barry, or just plain Barry to his mates.
We do all traditional Indian food.
Right, I've got 3 pints, 2 cokes with no ice.
We have a duck. We do selective duck like duck Zara.
Can you do anything with a bird, Barry?
We could do anything.
Well, put down those birds, Barry, because this is a vegetarian Balti. Giving him the help he needs are Shafiq, Jubba, Atik, Ruman and Iqbal. Now Barry's team are going traditional, so we'll be cooking their Balti in one pot, on site in the Monster Munchie marquee. Their pot is a custom-designed and built octagonal Balti dish measuring 1 metre in height and a massive 1.5 metres across. They'll fill the pot with seasonal vegetables and their traditional blend of herbs and spices. If the team can fill it to the brim, it could potentially hold 1,800 litres of Balti, but that's going to take a mammoth amount of ingredients.
Our Balti is very unique, it's special because we make our own spices, we marinate all our food overnight and it's very fresh. To win this show, it will be fantastic. It will be absolutely awesome.
But hoping to blast their Balti out of Birmingham is co-owner of the Bayleaf restaurant, Aftab Rahman. He likes to do things differently and has set up his new restaurant venture away from the Balti Triangle in Birmingham's old custard factory.
Truth is, I'm new to the game in some respects, but I'm an old hat. Bayleaf has been open for 5 days, so we're fresh. Do we make a good Balti? I'd have to say yes to that.
Well, of course, but what makes it so special?
We're serving organic food using British herbs.
British herbs? You'll be telling me next that there's some kind of fusion.
So we're fusing lots of different ideas and food concepts together to create this lovely, lovely taste.
Aftab's so proud of his spice concoction, he's declared it to be his secret weapon. Aftab's team are tackling the problem in the same way as the orange team and will be cooking their dish on site in another Balti dish created by the same metalworks as Barry's. Their circular design will measure 75 centimetres high and 1.4 metres wide, which, if they can manage to fill it, will hold 1,100 litres of curry, or nearly 3,000 portions. They'll be cooking up seasonal vegetables with Aftab's own fusion of British and Indian herbs and spices.
We are going to win. I've got a great team. Bayleaf, dirty half dozen.
Spicing things up on the blue team are Andrew, Jay, Raison, Alam and Ahmed.
I don't like to lose. Part of winning is preparation.
This will be the first time in Monster Munchies history that both teams will be cooking from scratch on site in their marquees. This monster challenge looks set to really spice things up.
So these are the two teams that have got just 24 hours to make two of the biggest Baltis the world has ever seen. They're going to get marked on size, on presentation and on taste, and quite simply, the team that wins the most categories will be the winner. Aftab, I'll come to you first.
Okay.
Nervous?
No, Why
No.
should I be nervous?
Confident.
Of course,
Why
absolutely.
should you be so confident?
I mean, look at that team. They're all puny guys. What are they going to do?
Barry, there is a lot of chat from this team over
it's all
here.
talk, unfortunately. The team that I have here, I know they got it. We're going to win it. We're there to win it. And we just have to show you how it's done, unfortunately.
Why are you going to win it?
So we're confident.
But what's in the bank? What are you definitely going to win?
We want everything in our back.
All three?
We want the presentation. And we know we've got the presentation there. We just know, and you know that yourself, but you're not saying nothing.
You
but
can
anyway.
talk. I mean, you're wearing a orange top. I mean, talk about presentation. Look at your team. Look at my team. All uniform. Look, different colours.
We're more action than words at the moment. We're more action than word, and we just have to put them.
from our experience.
Right, we better get this show underway. Barry, your team, are they ready? Yeah! They do sound ready, don't they? Are you lot ready? Yeah! Right then, you lot! Get here, go! It's going to get spicy.
Barry's team head back to base laden with vegetables. And Aftab's team... Hello? Hello? Anyone? Oh, the blue team are off down to the wholesalers to get their hands on as many greens as possible. Because for one normal portion of Balti, you will need a variety of herbs and spices. Garlic or ginger, half a tomato, half an onion, a quarter of a pepper, some fresh coriander, half a carrot, half a courgette, one mushroom, one okra, one large fresh spinach leaf, one floret of cauliflower, some Bangladeshi pumpkin, a quarter of turnip, and half a potato. That's a lot of veg for one portion, but these teams are creating a Balti behemoth.